So right now, you guys, we are literally in the backyard of what used to be a jail. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today we will be exploring Pleasanton, California's historic downtown area. Pleasanton is a small city located in the Tri-Valley of the San Francisco Bay Area. It has been ranked as one of America's best cities to live in and the wealthiest middle-sized cities in the United States. That being said, Pleasanton actually came from a very humble background. In fact, before the 1850s, this area was nicknamed the most desperate town in the West. And that brings us back to this very building, the first stop of our visit. This is one of Pleasanton's oldest buildings. It was built in 1852 by a man named, could be John or James. Dang it! John W. Cottinger. And he is actually the first sheriff-like figure in Alice House. So there is a rumor that there is a tunnel underneath here that runs all the way to the courthouse, which is near the main street. It is also John's home. And the reason why he built the tunnel was to transport the prisoners from the courthouse all the way to the jail to avoid any of the criminals' friends trying to come save them. So there is a possible tunnel underneath us right now. Why I wanted to introduce this particular building to you is because back in high school, my friend's mom used to own this place, and they had sort of a, how do you call it, like a gift shop slash knick-knack slash garden type of shop. And today it is a yoga barn. Okay guys, it used to be a yoga place, but apparently nobody is in here. Besides the many transformations the Cottinger barn has gone through, its origins still lingered to this day, from the worn-out exterior to its lingering spirits. Yes, this place is apparently haunted. The Cottinger barn was erected in 1852 by the one and only John Cottinger, who became the county's first justice of peace. A corner of the barn where the jail cell used to be housed has a relatively colder temperature than the rest of the barn. There have also been reports of voices and the rattling of chains. Are these the ghosts of the prisoners from the 1800s? So according to my friend, this place is haunted. So her mom would say that at nighttime, when it's just her, the lights would go off or things would be knocked off the shelves. So who knows? Yeah. I know. I wonder what happened when it was a yoga place. The Cottinger barn is not the only haunted building in Pleasanton. No. The majority of the historic buildings in downtown Pleasanton are haunted. But that is for another video. Today, I just want to be a returning tourist and explore leisurely, as well as share some wholesome facts of the city with you. Oh my god, you guys, this is so sad. When I was growing up, this was always filled with water, and now it's just bone dry. This is like really shocking to me. I haven't been here for like 8 years, so wow. Alright guys, so a quick fact about Pleasanton is that before it was Pleasanton, it was actually called Alice House, and rumor has it that it was nicknamed the most desperate town in the West. Today, Pleasanton is anything but desperate, especially with its fancy historic hotels, boutiques, and shops, and a large variety of restaurants that make up this picturesque downtown area. So we didn't really have plans for lunch, so we just wandered around, and I think we found it. We're gonna go to that New York pizza place. With this girl, it's always pizza. So, I never had New York pizza from New York before. In fact, I've never been to New York. Well, not yet anyways, I hope to one day. However, I can't say if this pizza tastes like New York pizza or not. That's all I'm trying to say. So we just ordered a slice of cheese pizza, and their slices are huge, so we were able to share. So not bad, like $6 for a humongous slice of pizza. Pretty nice. I love eating outdoors so that we can people watch. However, this is more like car watch, but but check out our view. Alright, just saying, we're kind of spoiled from our last slice of pizza from Bronco Billy's. That was amazing. So let's see how amazing this one is. Dance with me. Dance with me. This is how large their one slice of pizza is. I mean, it's a little floppy, but whatever.
It's so big.
I really like how thin it is. And it's still crispy. Nice crunch to it. Cheese is so good. I love cheese. That cheese pull. Wow. Okay guys, how should I say this, but we got a second slice. So how was the meal, Maddie?
Right.
Okay, so slice number 2 was a little bit too much for us because we're super full now.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna walk it off before we get some desserts. And the dessert spot is like, it's almost like a gem here in Pleasanton. So another fun fact is that I actually grew up in this town around like middle school and high school years. So being here is very nostalgic for me, especially since I haven't been here for about 8 years now. And not much has changed in the past 8 years. I'm just a little older and I have come to appreciate history a little bit more. Now it's time for dessert, and we went to the local Dairy Cream. The Meadowlark Dairy is a place to not only get your ice cream, but a variety of cold drinks and snacks. This drive-through Dairy Queen has been around since 1969, and it has been in the family for 3 generations. And it looks like it is still the place for high schoolers to get their first jobs. This doesn't look like the pictures. Okay, so Maddie got the small vanilla and I got a berry slushie. Alright guys, so this tastes like something you would get out of a 7-Eleven, not lying. But it's so hot today, so hot, where it's almost, you can't really enjoy the nice scenery. So I think we're gonna call it a day because I'm like over it, it's so hot. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Happy wandering. Bye!